You know, it's been a long while since I've really talked about the Milwaukee that much. Still only going to be a short little update, but I thought I would show it working out on the farm. So working on technically home projects for the farm in the front to make it look a little bit nicer. But I was able to bring all of this stuff out, and there's a lot here. And I had it out, and you can't really see it, but through those bushes is one of the hoop houses that we're building. It's there, trust me. And so we didn't have to walk all the way back to the shop. We were able to get the stuff here. Now, in a better world, I would have picked this up, taken it over there, and taken it out to where we needed it. For the most part, we had the hardware stuff. This is all hoop house hardware, and that was out there with us. And then there were only a couple of tools that I had to come back for. But it's hard to get around right now with the front landscaping being all torn up. And part of a hoop house hard stuff is right there in front of that walkway that I just created, and this has got quite a drop to it, and I didn't even think about it, but it's possible to make it off that drop with these bigger wheels. But I wanted to take a quick one because I was actually needing to make a cut out here for this new post that has to go in because that post rotted, so I need to put a new one in. And I made the mark, I'm ready to go, and lo and behold, my saw is right here down in that one, and it didn't have a battery. I went to the Sawzall battery that I was using yesterday. I was using the Sawzall to clean up the lilac bushes in there, and this battery was kind of low. Well, instead of walking all the way back to the shop, which is all the way down there, I was able to just pop this open. Already had the extension cord here for the speaker over there, and I was able to plug this baby in, and I've got it working out in the field now. So I'm charging while I'm out in the field, which was like a huge goal for me at some point in time. And so it worked really well to do that. I took the other charger out of here because we were doing so much charging in the shop, and so when we get into more and more outside projects and stuff like that, I can put that charger back on there, and then we would have two chargers out in the field. Haven't done anything with connecting and making a plug and play kind of connector inside here that has a power strip on it to connect more things to it, and also connect phones and stuff like that if you wanted to charge them and all that out in the field. And I haven't done anything down here in this guy either yet, and just haven't really figured out what to do with that right now. The only thing that's even in the bottom one is this. So still playing around with a few things. I've also taken one person's suggestion on building a stand kind of in the back. And so I'm just kind of messing around with it right now. And I had another strap here, but it fell off. So this kind of works. I just cut it, I notched it out right here, and I put it up against the handle. This works pretty well when this is all stacked up. And I need to get to the power tools, which is going to be the one right on top of here. It works pretty well. It holds up, but I found that the wheels want to push out from underneath. They are pretty good wheels. They're going to work, and it tends to want to push out. But if I put the bag in front of that, then I prevent that. So I just put the bag right there every time I unload and stuff. That's worked pretty well. This hits you as you're walking, however, and also the handles, the little pull-out spacers, or the little screws that popped out and stuff like that, they broke. They couldn't handle the pressure and everything. And so now I just got a couple of nails that I'm just trying to make this thing work right now, and just trying to see what all can work, like I say, out in the field and everything. So it's always testing, it's always trying things out. I don't want to get too deep into something and then find out, oh, that doesn't work, and now I've spent hours and hours and hours. This took me maybe 25-30 minutes to kind of figure out, draw out, try a couple of different ways, end up with this one, and just kind of try it out. Like I say, right now it hits you when you are transporting this thing, so it's not perfect, but it's a good idea, and it's a possibility. I like where it's going with it.